Many older adults deal with bloating and gas. It can feel uncomfortable. Your belly might feel tight or full. Sometimes it even hurts. You might notice more burping or passing gas. This is normal, but it can be frustrating. Bloating and gas become more common as we age. The good news is that you can manage it with small changes. In this video, we will talk about what causes bloating and gas. We will share simple tips to feel better. Let us start with the basics. What causes bloating and gas? One reason is that digestion slows down with age. The muscles in your stomach and intestines move more slowly. This means food stays in your system longer. It can lead to more gas and bloating. Another reason is a decrease in digestive enzymes. Your body makes less of the chemicals that break down food. Without enough enzymes, food does not digest properly. That can lead to gas. Constipation is also common in older adults. When you do not have regular bowel movements, gas builds up. This can make your stomach feel swollen and hard. Some foods are harder to digest. For example, beans, cabbage, onions, and carbonated drinks. They produce more gas during digestion. We will talk more about these foods later. Swallowing air is another reason. You might swallow air when eating too fast, chewing gum, or drinking with a straw. This air can get trapped in your belly and cause bloating. Certain medications can also lead to gas and bloating. Examples include painkillers, blood pressure drugs, and some supplements. Always talk to your doctor if you think your medicine is causing a problem. Stress and anxiety can affect digestion too. When you are stressed, your body does not digest food properly. This can increase bloating. In many cases, it is not just one cause. It is a mix of age, food habits, and health. Now that we understand the causes, let us look at which foods are most likely to cause gas. Some foods are more likely to cause gas and bloating. Let us go over them one by one. First are beans. Beans are healthy, full of protein and fiber, but they also contain a type of sugar that is hard to digest. This sugar is called oligosaccharide. When it reaches your large intestine, bacteria break it down. This process creates gas. So even though beans are good for you, they can cause bloating. Next is cabbage and other cruciferous vegetables. This group includes broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. They are high in nutrients, but they also produce gas during digestion. If you enjoy them, try eating smaller amounts. Cooking them well can also help reduce their effect. Onions are another common cause. They contain a natural sugar called fructan. Fructans are not easy to digest and often lead to gas. Try cooking onions instead of eating them raw. That can reduce the problem. Carbonated drinks can be a major trigger. Soda, sparkling water, and beer all contain gas bubbles. These bubbles go into your stomach and make you feel full and bloated. It is better to drink plain water or warm tea. Now let us talk about dairy products. Many older adults become lactose intolerant with age. This means your body has trouble breaking down lactose, the sugar in milk. If you drink milk or eat cheese and feel bloated afterward, this might be the reason. Try switching to lactose-free milk or plant-based alternatives like almond milk. Even healthy fruits like apples and pears can cause gas. They are rich in fiber and contain natural sugars that are hard to digest. Eat them in moderation and chew well. Fried and fatty foods slow down digestion. This gives gas more time to build up. Foods like French fries, fried chicken, and fatty cuts of meat can make bloating worse. Try baking, steaming, or grilling instead. Artificial sweeteners like sorbitol and xylitol are often found in sugar-free gum and candy. Your body cannot digest them well. They stay in your gut and feed bacteria, which makes gas. If you use these products and notice bloating, try cutting back. Each person reacts differently to food. What causes bloating for one person may not bother another. That is why keeping track of what you eat can help. Later, we will talk about food diaries. But first, let us go over some simple tips that can improve digestion and reduce bloating every day. You can do many small things each day to feel better. These tips are simple and easy to follow. The first tip is to eat smaller meals. Large meals are harder to digest. They stretch your stomach and create more gas. Try eating 5 small meals instead of 3 big ones. The second tip is to chew your food slowly and well. Digestion begins in your mouth. The more you chew, the easier it is for your stomach to do its job. Also, chewing slowly reduces the amount of air you swallow. Less air means less bloating. The third tip is to drink warm fluids. Warm water or herbal tea can help relax your stomach. It also helps food move through your system more smoothly. Avoid very cold drinks, especially during meals. They can slow down digestion. Next, try not to lie down right after eating. When you lie flat, it is harder for your stomach to move food. This can cause gas to build up. Wait at least 2 hours after a meal before lying down or going to bed. Staying active is also important. Even a short walk after meals can help digestion. You do not need to do heavy exercise. A 15-minute walk after lunch or dinner can make a big difference. Good posture helps too. Sitting up straight while eating, and afterward gives your stomach more space to work. Another tip is to avoid chewing gum and drinking through straws. Both can make you swallow extra air, which leads to bloating. Also, avoid talking while eating. It is better to focus on your food and eat calmly. If you wear dentures, make sure they fit well. Loose dentures can cause you to swallow more air while eating. This may lead to gas and bloating. Avoid wearing tight clothes around your belly. Tight belts or pants can press on your stomach and slow digestion. Loose clothing is better when you eat. Drinking water throughout the day helps digestion too. But try not to drink large amounts of water during meals. It can dilute your stomach acid and slow digestion. These small habits can really help. If you try them for a few days, you may already notice a difference. Now let us talk about foods and drinks that can actually help reduce bloating. Some foods and drinks can calm your stomach and help with bloating. Let us look at the best options. First is ginger. Ginger has been used for centuries to help with digestion. It helps move gas through your system and relaxes your stomach muscles. You can grate a small piece of fresh ginger and put it in hot water to make tea. Or you can chew a thin slice of fresh ginger before meals. Just one slice the size of your thumb is enough. Next is peppermint tea. Peppermint relaxes the muscles in your digestive tract. This helps gas move more easily and can ease stomach cramps. Drink a warm cup of peppermint tea after meals. It is simple and soothing. Be careful if you have acid reflux though. Peppermint can make that worse for some people. Another helpful food is yogurt with live cultures. These live cultures are called probiotics. They are good bacteria that help your gut work better. They break down food and reduce the gas your body makes. Look for yogurt labels that say live and active cultures. 1 small cup of plain yogurt a day can help. Bananas are also good for digestion. They contain potassium, which helps your body balance fluids. This can reduce the feeling of being bloated. They also have fiber, which helps you stay regular. Eat 1 banana a day as a snack or with breakfast. Oats are another gentle and healthy food. They are rich in fiber and easy on the stomach. A small bowl of oatmeal in the morning can help keep your digestion steady. Just avoid adding too much sugar or cream. Fennel seeds are a natural remedy for gas. They relax the muscles in your gut and help you pass gas more easily. You can chew half a teaspoon after meals or steep them in hot water for tea. Their flavor is like mild licorice. Papaya contains an enzyme called papain. Papain helps break down proteins in your food. It can improve digestion and reduce bloating. A few small slices of fresh papaya after lunch can help. Even drinking warm water with a squeeze of lemon in the morning may help stimulate digestion. Lemon helps your liver make bile, which is needed to digest fats. This drink can also wake up your digestive system gently. All of these foods and drinks are natural. They are easy to find and gentle on the body. You do not have to eat them all at once. Try adding 1 or 2 to your daily routine. See what works best for your body. Now that we know what to eat, let us talk about daily habits that can make a big difference for your digestion. What you do each day has a big effect on your digestion. Small habits can help prevent bloating and gas. Let us go over the most helpful ones. First is to eat at regular times. Try to eat your meals around the same time every day. This helps your body develop a rhythm. Your digestive system works better when it follows a steady schedule. The next habit is to take a short walk after meals. Walking helps food move through your system. It reduces the chance of gas building up. You do not need to walk far. Even 10 to 15 minutes is enough. Another helpful habit is to stay well hydrated. Your digestive system needs water to work properly. Without enough water, digestion slows down. This can lead to constipation and bloating. Try to drink about 6 to 8 cups of water a day. That is about 1.5 liters. To picture it, think of a large teapot full of water. Drink a little at a time throughout the day, not all at once. If plain water is boring, add a slice of lemon or cucumber. You can also drink warm herbal teas like ginger or peppermint. The next tip is to keep a food diary. If you often feel bloated, write down what you eat and how you feel afterward. Over time, you may see patterns. You might notice that certain foods cause problems. This will help you make better choices and avoid discomfort. Try to write what you ate, how much, and how your body felt a few hours later. It only takes a few minutes a day. Try to relax during meals. When you are calm, your stomach works better. Sit down to eat, turn off the TV, and take your time. Do not rush. When your body is stressed, it does not digest food well. Also, try gentle belly massage. Using your fingers, move in small circles around your belly in a clockwise direction. This can help move gas along and ease bloating. Another helpful habit is to raise your feet when sitting. Use a small stool to keep your knees higher than your hips. This can improve your bowel movements and reduce pressure on your belly. Make sure you get enough fiber, but add it slowly. If you are not used to eating fiber, too much at once can cause more gas. Increase fiber over a few days. Good sources include oats, carrots, apples, and whole wheat bread. Last, try to get enough sleep. Poor sleep affects digestion and makes bloating worse. Aim for at least 7 hours each night. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Together, these small habits can make a big difference. Now let us talk about when it is time to see a doctor. Most of the time, bloating and gas are not serious. They can be managed with food and lifestyle changes. But sometimes they can be a sign of a deeper problem. It is important to know when to see a doctor. If your bloating does not go away after trying simple changes, talk to your doctor. This is especially true if it lasts for several weeks. Long-term bloating is not normal and needs attention. Watch for sudden weight loss without trying. If you are eating normally but losing weight, your body may not be absorbing food properly. This can be a sign of a serious health issue. See your doctor right away. If you notice blood in your stool, do not ignore it. Blood may look bright red or dark like tar. It can be a sign of bleeding in your stomach or intestines. This always needs medical attention. If you have severe belly pain, go to the doctor. A little gas discomfort is normal, but sharp or strong pain is not. Pain that gets worse or comes with fever or vomiting is a warning sign. Tell your doctor if you have changes in your bowel habits. For example, if you suddenly have diarrhea or constipation that will not go away, or if you need to go to the bathroom more or less often than usual. Another warning sign is feeling full very quickly after eating. If you cannot finish small meals and feel bloated after just a few bites, your doctor should check for problems. You should also speak to a doctor if you feel very tired all the time. Ongoing fatigue with bloating can mean your body is not getting the nutrients it needs. If you are taking a new medication and notice gas or bloating, tell your doctor or pharmacist. Sometimes a simple change in medicine can solve the problem. If your stomach looks swollen all the time, even in the morning, get it checked. This could be fluid buildup or another issue. Do not feel embarrassed to talk about these symptoms. Doctors hear about these problems every day. The sooner you talk to someone, the sooner you can feel better. Even if the cause is simple, it is always better to be safe. Remember, your health and comfort matter. Now let us finish with a quick summary of what we learned and what you can do starting today. Bloating and gas are common, especially as we get older. But that does not mean you have to live with discomfort. You can take simple steps to feel better. Start by understanding the causes. Slower digestion, changes in diet, and even stress can play a role. Pay attention to what you eat. Some foods are more likely to cause gas, like beans, cabbage, onions, and soda. Dairy products may be a problem too, especially if you are lactose intolerant. Avoid large meals. Chew your food slowly. Drink warm fluids like tea. Try not to lie down right after eating. Move your body after meals with a short walk. Add helpful foods to your day. Ginger, peppermint tea, yogurt with live cultures, bananas, and oats can all support digestion. Keep your daily habits steady. Eat at the same times. Stay hydrated. Track your food and how you feel in a diary. Relax during meals and get enough sleep each night. These changes may seem small, but they can make a big difference. And if your symptoms do not go away, talk to your doctor, especially if you have pain, weight loss, blood in your stool, or major changes in your digestion. You know your body best. Listen to it and take care of it with gentle attention. Getting older does not mean you have to suffer with gas and bloating. With simple care, you can support your digestion and enjoy your meals again. Thank you for watching. Take good care of yourself, and remember, your comfort matters. If you found this helpful, please like and share it with someone who might need it. Subscribe for more simple health tips made for you.